Hi, this is Pradnya. I had posted on Instagram and Facebook that I would like to share what I know, and many of you responded. Thank you so much. So, from the messages, here are the things you all are interested in learning: basics of drawing and painting, learning about different kinds of art materials, drawing flowers and plants, drawing human figure, and starting with watercolor. There are kids also learning from these videos. There are also those who don't have access to art materials in this lockdown phase. I'm gonna try and address all of these. In the posts, I would first cover basics of drawing and painting, and then, if you all are still interested, if we have time, I can go in depth of each topic. So, before we start, I wish to mention a couple of things that really made a difference to my own art and learning process. So, first thing first is get rid of all different kinds of label that you might have with you about learning art. That I'm really bad at drawing or painting and I have given it a try, or I was so bad in drawing in school. If you have any of these learnings or labels with you, just unlearn it or erase it or just keep it aside for a while. Um, what I believe is art is there in our being. I mean, we are humans, are a creation, and we are here to create. So, art, all kind of arts, I mean, be it drawing, painting, music, poetry, we have it all in us. Uh, it is these little blockages which stops us from creating. So, one of the blockages um, labeling uh, things that we were told since the time we were kids, things others told us or we told ourselves. So we're gonna just erase all of that. If you need writing things down or journaling about it, just do that as a warm up exercise. Um, yeah, so labeling, I think what it does is it's like a lock on the door. So once there is this huge lock, no matter how much hard you push from the other side or I push from here, it's not gonna open. But if you just remove that lock, and even if then the door is closed, with a gentle push, it can be opened. Yes, so that's about labeling. Another thing that really made a difference in my own learning process, uh, actually about everything in life, is being non judgmental about anything, everything possible. So, here, since we are just talking about art, let's be non judgmental about whatever appears on the paper, no matter how jiggly the line is or crooked the line is, no matter whatever appears on the paper, we just see it without any judgment. We accept it, and if you can go beyond that and love it, nothing like it. So what happens is this judgment, like these are all our programs. We create something and then we judge, and because we have that fear of being judged, we stop creating or creating freely. So this is one big thing. If you can just keep judgments aside, at least for a while, at least while you're doing these exercises that we'll be doing, you would see that art will just flow once you keep the judgment aside. Just love what you create, and yeah, just love it and be proud of it. Okay, so that's a major thing that will help you. That definitely helped me. Um, and finally, just start. Don't wait for a good day to start stuff, or being in a good mood, or even to have like right materials and all. Don't wait for it. If you have pencils, if you have basic pencils, pen, paper, old notebooks, there are so many exercises that we'll be doing at the beginning that I'm sure you can do all of them, except for watercolor when we start with it, but that will be much later. But otherwise, all the other exercises you can just do it with the very basic materials that you have at home. So uh, don't wait for anything else. I mean, just get into it, just start. All right, so I'll be posting the next video, the first exercise, very soon, and we'll take it from there. See you.